Hello, hello, hello! How is everyone doing today? Alrighty. Yes, how is everyone doing today? Let me just quickly turn back to this. Enter in here, and then I should be good to go and do this. And I should pop up. Yep, I'm up. Hey, how is everyone doing today? I figured I'd do a little bit of a uh yeah, I figured I'd do just a tad bit of Space Engineers Survival. A little sorry for the late start, but yeah, I figured I'd do a little bit of Space Engineers Survival today. I'm surprised this just shows up as a folder. Why is this? Uh, hello, second viewer. Okay, there we go. Yeah, how's everyone doing today? I know I'm doing pretty good. Sorry for the later stream today, and sorry for the probably a little laggy gameplay today. Oh boy, why is that appearing like that right now? Why is there weird picture-in-picture stuff going on right now? 1 second, chat. I need to figure out something. 1 second. Let me just move to intermission screen real quick while I try to figure out what's going on. It's not supposed to happen. Let me just quickly try to work. Oh, nope, not stream ending. Wrong screen. Let's quickly figure out why was there picture in picture. Uh, nope, that's right. Why was there picture in picture? Play capture, screen capture. Why was there weird picture in picture stuff going on there? I don't quite know why that was happening. Let me see if it'll do it again. Let me just quickly enter the pause screen. Move back over to here. Oh. Okay, it's now working correctly this time. Okay. Let me just quickly do this. Let's get everything back. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why that was doing that weird picture-in-picture thing. I'll have to figure that out later. But yeah, why is there no sound? Okay, let me just quickly. Hello? Am I audible right now? Am I audible? No, I'm not audible. Okay, let's check this real quick. Okay, let me just pull this back up for a second while I figure out why am I not being transmitted? What's going on here? Live scene. Why? Why am I not audible? Fuck. Why does this keep happening to me? Ah, fuck. Why? Boy. Property. Okay. Am I good now? Is sound working right now? God dang it, why does this happen so frequently? Okay, I got that to work. Let me see if this works. Is now game audio as well? I don't think there is any at the moment, but at least, am I now audible, guys? Okay. That's what I wanted. Let's go back into the game. Okay, I think things should be working now. Okay, that's fun. Okay, back to everything. Alright, let's respawn in the Earth-like drop pod. And respawn. Okay. I'll be able to tell whether the sounds are working in a second or two. Let me just get everything running. Okay. Okay. I do in fact have sounds. 1 second, please. Okay. Why is it doing this whole picture-in-picture thing again? Okay, and I'm gonna have to turn down the desktop audio. Okay. Let me just quickly go and fix this first. Okay. Let's see. Am I now good on audio? Okay. Now let me try to fix the screen real quick. 1 second. Whoa. Okay, what's going wrong? Okay. Let's see. What happens if I do this? Is this gonna fix it? Space engineers. Does this now fix that weird? Yes, it does. Okay. Okay. I think I fixed the weird sound stuff. Alright. And we've now started a new survival world. Let me just quickly grab my pistol, its magazines, and the station GPS marker. And go GPS. This station, show on HUD. Show as a nice bright red. Did I get lucky with it? Yes, it's only a couple of kilometers away. You may think that's quite a while, but in this game, why did mine... Dang it, one of my mods didn't occur. I'm supposed to have had colorful icons. Oh, let me just check this. Nope, I want to go G. None of my mods. That's not right. No. Okay, let's load game. Now let's see if I can't figure out what happened there. wanted to do this stuff beforehand. Dream World. How did it manage a file folder? That's not supposed to have happened. That wasn't supposed to happen. Dang it. I'm not gonna have to do what I didn't want to do, which is to go through here and do the whole making of the thing again. I have to go star system. I really hope I didn't just get some bug. Survival, advanced, the character inventory size times 10, everything else the same. Alright, okay. Max objects, turn that up a little bit. Want to enable spectator, enable in-game scripts. Enable friendly rocket damage. And the rest is good. Alright. Okay. Mods. This is really where I hoped to have been able to avoid the length. Mods take a few seconds or quite a while to sort through. Basically gotta go through all of these. Production quota, main mod categories. And then I want, where is it? Exploration enhancements. Alright. Okay. Nope. Where is it? Vanilla Planet Ground Encounters, Vanilla Tracer and Explosives. Okay, undo. I don't know if that works in survival, but we'll try it. Ultimate, small ship conversion. Alright, text HUD API. Speed of Light mod, the Spacebar Cockpit Emporium, Sneaky Sounds, Quieter Tools, Spacebar Bridge Consoles. Sorry for doing this live. I tried to do this beforehand, but apparently it didn't want to work. Small ship mega mod pack. I don't know if that's needed, but I was going to do it anyway. Stellaris Fields, or Stellar Fields, yes. Solar map, no. Power chart, no. Shrapnel damage, no. Seems fixed, yes. Alright. Rich HUD Master. This one I want. Plant and cooked. I want that one. Planetary military ground encounters. Parallax concepts. Paint gun. Precision placement, I want this one as well. Northwind weapons, no. Next to gen power and storage, yes. Nanite control facility, yes. Modular encounters system, yes. Another plan. Yeah, we'll do this one as well. I more or less just want to add more stuff to the planets, allow a little bit more interesting gameplay than just go here, leave here, kind of stuff. So, energy cannons, no. Large block, no. Cold command consoles revamped, yes. Kinetic devastation. Any user has the speed mod, physics engine is less than base one. Ending high velocity impacts. I will leave that off for now. Leave jump drives one off. Jump turbine kit, no. Industrial engineers, yes. HUD compass, yes. No. Heavy hitter, no. Fully retractable landing gear, yes. The Federal Industries construction, logistics, and that. Extra cannons, yes. I'll leave the extended vanilla combat off. More logistics options, yes. Jeffrey's tubes, sure. Eat, drink, sleep, repeat, yes. Let's see, which one else do I want? Deuterium fusion reactors will come on. Let's see. Okay. Crew enabled, yes. Okay. Color HUD, colorful icons, colorful rendering. Cockpits reanimated, yes. Camera panning, yes. Bullet trail, yes. Bullet in, build info and build vision, yes. Better ore detectors, yes. Ball cockpit redux, no. Azimuth power mod, no. Azimuth remastered, yes. And the complete mega mod pack. I don't know if there's a difference between those two, but I will leave the assertive combat systems off because I'm not good enough to play with that. And I will be completely there with that. I am not good enough for that. Alright. Computer voice lines, sure, and I'll leave the rest as they are for now. Angled hanger doors, Atmo thrusters, consoles, and cryopods, yes. And then we will also go AI enabled. And where's the aerodynamic physics? There it is. We'll add that one as well. Abandoned settlements, yes. I'll leave the shields off for now, as well as that. AI core, that's not one that I need. Small medical station, no. Boarding ramp, no. And I think the rest of these are Armco mods, so I think that should be it for the mods. Advanced. I want to make sure certain things. Enable progression, I want that off. I am not a fan of playing with the progression enabled. It makes it very difficult for delay. Now I should actually have all the mods running, so that's nice. Kind of wish that I would have had it working correctly when I first tried to load this in, but I guess not entering the world before leaving it broke it a little bit, so unfortunate. But yeah, I think things are going well now. Sorry about the little delay. Honestly, if I knew that that was going to happen, I could have had the start of the thing all set up about half an hour ago. But, oh well. I can only roll with what's thrown at me. And yeah, I want to, like in my Minecraft world, one of the things I want to do is I want to build up places, a bunch of different places. I would have gone with the deep ores, but those are like 500, 600 meters into the ground instead of the few hundred that they are, or at most the maybe 100 they are now, which basically means that without a dedicated, very long range ore detector, you'd be stuck without being able to get ores really at all, besides just digging underground trying to find them. So, or seeing the ore patch relays up top, the little markings. So, but yeah, how's everyone else doing today? Yeah. Alright. Yeah. How's everyone doing today? I know I'm doing pretty darn good myself. Had a decent day at work. So that was nice. Oh. Yeah. I know I'm definitely doing quite happy. Or quite well, so. Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Alright, let's load into the survival world. Hopefully having everything have been fixed. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Okay. I don't quite understand this, but sure. And then F, G. Hey, the colorful icons are working now. And I should just have the one listed. This, yep. And all modded blocks. Good, everything worked correctly. It's interesting that this is considered, that is shown as that, but that might be a small block version, so yeah, now I got quite a nice variety of modded things to choose from if I want to use those, but I usually don't. Whoops, I meant to go food, water, sleep. These will be interesting to see how they take the pistol. Great GPS marker. And then if I just go GPS, this, show on HUD, make red, make very vibrant red. High saturation. There we go, a very nice, bright, vibrant red. And this is still the one that's there. Okay. Do I have any ore nearby me? I'll also likely need to find some place with ice soon for water. That's the H2O2 generator, survival kit, production. Empty tin can. Plant and cook. Right, I'm gonna have to, figure out all the plant and cook stuff. Which will be interesting. I've never used that mod before. Not really. Yeah. Okay, here's the next gen stuff. There's the next gen cargo. Ah, the farms. Mushroom farm. Wheat farm. Booyah farm. Herb grower. Vegetable grower. Apple farm. Composter. Custom kitchen. Okay. And then this is the fleet systems stuff. Okay. This will be interesting. Because of where I spawned, this may actually be very difficult to do. And I'm just going to quickly run around a little bit to try to find some ore. Actually, I can't even process ore, so I'm just going to go to this mountain and dig at that for a few minutes. Start production of some basic materials. I forgot automatic ore pickup. That will make this quite an interesting thing. I'll definitely add that back later on. Where was I mining? I cannot remember. Oh well. I find a small patch of earth without remembering which small patch of earth it was, which means I get to let's try to remember. Yes, come on. Let's make a pit. Let's make a pit. Alright, let's go down, I want. Oh god, the lag. That wasn't supposed to happen. Did that just say you discovered military? Factions. Well, that's fun. Military. Okay, first I need to create a faction, so let's quickly do that. I need to come up with a I think I'll use this one for the icon. I will go that, a low value with a higher saturation. Maybe desaturate it just a tad bit with the lower value. Lower saturation, maybe? Maybe to have a little bit to the blue as well and increase the saturation by a bit. And then we'll take icon hue and we'll make it a nice bright glowing. Okay, there we go. Tag must be exactly 3 characters long. I will just go with the DRA, the actually I got an idea. Rather than that, I will call it the TUN. The tag is TUN. Telpora. Oh. Telpora. I think TUA. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to spell that, but good. Enough that now allows me to, accept peace with pretty much everybody so far, and I will choose to become violent later. If I want to become violent. This is the best way for me to try to, this just should hope. The military still is angry with me, which is fun. This should help keep me in a bit of a healthier spot. This is a lot of different enemies. This is a lot of different factions. But for now, at least, this shouldn't cause too much issue. Alright, let's dig a hole. As every Space Engineers game always starts with digging the hole. The mine that will eventually lead to everything. But first, you must dig the hole. I kind of forgot about the fact that, you know, having, what's it called? Let's turn on the lights for a second. Yeah, I kind of forgot that allowing for what's it called? Oh, I am forgetting, which sucks because I really shouldn't forget. Yeah. Allowing for a 10 times inventory size will speed up the mining process, but also means that I can carry far more mined goods. So that'll be an interesting one. And we dig just a little bit more. Hopefully, by gathering up as much of this stuff as I can now, when I eventually chuck everything into the ship, I won't have to deal with much. And a little bit more.
Inventory full.
Alright. Oh. And we run. Honestly, I don't have much idea on how this will end up working out right now. I still have a decent amount of time before I need sleep or water, so all possible components were deposited. Production. Provide me ingots. I just queue up as many as I really can. $10K, why not? Okay. Good, there we go. Factions, inventory. Control panel. Ore detector on. Good. Antenna. Broadcast radius. We'll go 2,000. Good. Beacon. We'll keep that as it is as well. What is... a miss? I don't know what that means. We'll keep it around here. Okay, and then I want to, figure out food and water real quick. So, we're going to need... kitchen. Where are the food-related blocks? Those are going to be very necessary. Ah, look, the landing gear. Those are helpful. I'm kind of confused why there's only one of them so far, but we'll figure it out. I'm certain of it. Where are the... here it is. Mushroom farm, wheat farm. Soya in large amounts. Maintains temperature and immunity in a perfect level to support the growth of mushrooms. Mushrooms can be prepared for delicious meals in the kitchen. By keeping the nutrients. Vegetable grower. Apple farm. Okay, composter. Custom kitchen. And then that's the heavy. So we'll do this. These are... okay, these are large blocks. And they do, in fact, require a cargo connection. Interesting. Okay. So these will require a large block base to be set up and running for at least a little bit. Let's transfer as much as I can, and we will also start the production of steel plates, construction components. I'll do a little bit more steel plates. An empty tin can. Iced tea and sparkling water. Sure, we'll do one of those. We'll also do about 50 computers, 10 displays, and 100 of these, as well as 40 mowers, 40 motors. I'll just have to continue supplying this. Yeah, there's only a small bit extra that's actually connected, which is fun. And we'll just go down by a little bit, and then we can go and... 18. There we go. I will go and build right here. And this will be my base for now. And we'll just... oh, I need some more steel plates. Okay. Luckily, it doesn't appear like food consumption is a high-level event. Like, you don't consume food often, so... and I'll just quickly add this. I do have the aerodynamic physics mod enabled, right? I would have expected the little wind symbol, but I guess that's not something that's occurring right now. Maybe it didn't load in correctly is a possibility. Either one, I'm going to now need to place one of these, which will require interior plates, which is always fun to get. Production, interior plates. I will now place these ahead of pretty much everything else. And now I have to go mining again. Oh, lovely. Yeah. The early game is always slow in the beginning, but speeds up later. At least I feel like it does. And we mine. Mine. So far, I've got nothing on the research scale, which is unfortunate. Unknown signal was detected. That could be very handy. I'll probably go run to that in a second. I don't know if it is useful right now, but running to an unknown signal's almost always provided me with something useful. Whether it be the resources or the fun little googies inside of them. I like unknown signals, so. Alright, one more should.
Inventory full.
Thank you. Alright, let's find my way out of this. I'm a bit upset that there is currently not any, yeah, I'm quite upset right now that there is not currently any good useful ores in the nearby vicinity. That's upsetting. And I will run to that after I go deposit stuff. One component could not be deposited. All components were deposited. Alright, we've got about half of my inventory still set up, so I'm going to go run over here to the unknown signal, pick that up, hope for some resources in the 1 kilometer run over there, and yeah. I've not actually played with any of these food survival mods, so I don't know how they run. That's just a broken texture, so that's fine. Yeah, I'll probably have to re-add the aerodynamic physics mod, which will kind of suck to have to add again, but oh well. Hopefully that doesn't break anything. But yeah, let's go. A little laggy. Parallax. Correspondence. Well, that's nice. I found yet another group. I didn't accidentally add on deep ores, did I? If I did, it'll be impossible for me to find them. That's going to suck. Sleep can always be regained slowly by sitting down. Food will require actual food. What is this over here? That's just a bush. Alright, let's run a little more direct. It is kind of unfortunate that I'm not spotting anything on the path to it because, well, that would have been handy. It's better than my pistol that I currently have on as an option, so, you know. Oh well. World save, that is good. Let's...
Energy low.
Well, that's not good. I may have to actually really try to make my way back in a hurry, which would suck. Please don't be one of the ones that tries to take off on you. Oh, hi, viewers. Try your luck to get a new special item. And I got the grinder. It's not a great item, going to be honest. Parachute hatch. Where is the cargo container on this thing? There it is. I got beans. Some steel plates, some herbs, which are nice. Cosmic coffee, and some space credits. Alright. All in all, not a half bad option. Let's mine it up. Oh, come on, let's mine. Hey, poor viewers, how are you guys doing? I am currently just starting out the world, so it will be a little slower, but hopefully later on I can actually do some.
Critical.
Yeah, I'm well aware my energy is critical. I can't exactly do anything about that at the moment because I don't have a battery. And so kind of just have to hope I don't die. Part of that is going to be actually using my jetpack to make my way back to base. And...
Fuel low.
Okay, let's get close to the ground.
Fuel
There we go.
critical.
I'm well aware. I am very well aware. I should at least be able to make my way back to my little respawn ship before suffocating. Yes. I do greatly enjoy this game. It is quite fun. I'll have to unfortunately sit in here and wait a little bit, but whilst I do, I can try to figure out what all I can do with the... Okay. Scrap metal, space credits, yes. Okay. Consumable, plus 3 health over 3 seconds. Okay, that's nice. Herbs. Used in crafting items. That's nice. Now, I should be able to do this.
Fuel critical.
Yes, yes, I'm well aware that my jetpack fuel is critical, and I can just do that. Do that. Grab out all useful building blocks. That should be all useful items. And now I can go do this. Kind of forgot that I had previously done this. There we are. Ooh, that hurt. Alright, let's go. Oh wait, I have more things I can build first. Probably should do that. Okay, I will also quickly go into here. Where is the production blocks? I'll change that for that and change this for this. That way I have easy grabs to those. Basic refinery. Let's rotate you. then do this to a basic assembler with its one cargo port as well, which honestly means I should probably do this. And then we'll do basic assembler, boom. And then I should be able to place down one of the food blocks, like this mushroom farm. Or maybe, yeah, probably this mushroom farm. Where is it? Right here? Yeah, that'll be good enough. But I'll have to wait until I can actually produce that. For now, I just have to weld this up to the best of my abilities. Got a light build info. Upgrade this to my abilities. And then hope some of my other things that I have currently had start being constructed. Interior plates, those are useful. Production. Inventory. Deploy more stone. Alright. And we will just quickly... just a nice, slow, gracious descent, and I'm going to require to do a lot more mining. So, onto the mine we go. Alrighty. This is why the early game is not fun. Basically, you do this. Go to an area and you mine, and then you make what you can out of those materials you've just mined, and then you mine more. Luckily, I have the one that allows the settings for it, so then I don't have to worry about these despawning very quickly. I've got like 200 something of these allowed. But it does still take quite some time. And that should be close enough to an inventory full for me to make my way out of here. Alright, let's go. Food and drink are still iffy at the moment, but we'll... Okay, let's continue to chuck more and more stuff in here. The early game's always slow. Production. We'll do it like this, with computers as well. Doing it like that should allow me to hopefully get all the stuff I need. Hopefully. I just need to continue to drop the survival kit ingredients and hope things go well. As it slowly builds my silicon and nickel. Alright. I now have a decent chunk of iron at least, so hopefully when I'm done with this, it'll be able to do a lot better than I expect. Small cargo container. Good. Small steel tube. That's an interesting one because, well, honestly, small steel tubes are just an interesting thing to be able to easily make. Ow. And we'll just weld this up a little bit more. So that needs construction computers, motors, displays, computers. computer construction. Alright, let's go. And then I need to figure out how to make myself food and then drink. Those will be the interesting ones. Good. Construction components. I think I'll only need a total of 100 and not as many as I had produced before, so we'll do it like this. There we are, and hopefully I can get one of the things set up. At least one of these sets up. There we go. I've now got all the construction components needed. This one's got its construction components. Yeah, I definitely do not need as many as I had set up. Doot, 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 doot. Production, I will just drag these to the very back of the line. I'm gonna try to keep an eye on which resources I am consuming and why. I'll probably just want 90 of these. And let's just make a bunch of girders now so I can get some power up and running. This should hopefully help me get my basic assembler up and running. Alright, this one needs a lot more computers. And let's see it. This one just needs motors and girders now. So I just need some motors and some girders. Let's see what I can get. Well, there's the girders. I will again pull this back down. Going to need a lot more computers than that, so I'll queue up another 100. Let this produce the motors, and then I will need some displays, and then more small steel tubes. And motors. And it's already getting a little dark. Just need one more motor. There we are. And now I should be able to get a power system up and running. And just need some more motors and more computers for that. Good, let's grab this, grab the computers, and we'll make computers be the first in line, and I'm going to need to do even more frickin' construction. Or gathering of minerals. Well, at least I am close. So what do I need? 4 motors and... So 14 motors. Grand total of 60 computers. And around 80 steel plates. So I'll clear the stuff and make sure those are the things that are being built. Production. Inventory, yep. Production, let's clear these. I need 14 motors. Around 80 computers and roughly 60 of these. But I'll go at 100 just to be safe. And I think that should be all. So I'm gonna go and do one last, hopefully, mining session before getting the main base up and operational, and hopefully starting the work of mining for another like 4 hours till I get some of the rest of the stuff operational. Alright, let's Let's open up this cave just a tad bit more. Opening up caves always seems to make the thing a little easier, so... yeah. Let's really see what we can do here. Let's really see what we can do here. And this will be quite a large pile of rock to go and basically...
Inventory full.
thank you. And we run and jump and run and jump and run and jump and run. Alright. Alright, let's just drop this. Nice to have the herbs and other stuff. Those will be useful later, but for now I just need to continue to hop around this stuff. Mostly needing the iron. Now I did just remember that I got the advanced ore detector, so I want to check something. Modded blocks. I'm just gonna look at... alright, let's see what comes up. Nothing that looks like an ore detector. What is this? That is bread. That's fun. Or... can I just go O-R-E? Ore detector. Large advanced ore detector. Okay. Advanced ore detector. Well, let's hope that this really does live up to its name. How much does it take? Does it take the same amount? No. This takes... it takes a little bit more. Okay. Detector weak. Ore detector. I don't know how good those are, so... I'll just see if I can't get the... yeah, I'll need 3 detector components, which... oh, how far? 2 kilometers.
Energy
That's
low.
really annoying. Alright, let's drop this, and let's try to drop the rest of this stone. Should be a little bit longer now, and then I'll be able to drop the rest of the stone, refill myself on energy. In fact, give me 3 seconds, and I should be perfectly good to do that. Sit back in that cockpit seat. This gives a whole new benefit to speedy setup. Oh. Yeah. Speedy setup. Need to remember all of the stuff I've got. Has a limit. Good. Computers. Hopefully that's enough. Everything. Let's hopefully try to build some of the rest of this stuff. So that needs the computers, and you require... perfect. I forgot about construction components. I need 15 of those. Okay, let's grab this. Production. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Right. I need... I'll go 20 of these. There we go, and I will just make sure that that goes on slightly before the rest of it. What do I require? I require far more. These take 7 each. Ooh. Okay, that's why this goes by so much faster than I should have expected, as it requires a lot of those. So I'm just going to go quickly do one more mining session, hopefully acquire the necessary amounts of stone, or... You know what, I think I know what's better to do. I'm just going to go and run to this. Well, maybe not run, per se, but glide across the ground at really high speeds and hope to find some ore. I currently can't see, so doing this is probably the best way to use up some hydrogen and hope I can find something useful, but I may be hydrogened out shortly, so that's fun. There really is nothing here. That kind of sucks. I literally might have accidentally... Okay, I finally found some ore. That is good. There is some ore on a direct path to and from. Let's just quickly drop that off and let's walk. At least there is some ore nearby. That is very helpful. It's a bit unfortunate the size that I believe this ore patch will be, but can't really do anything about that. All I can do is deal with what I've been given, and what I've been given is a pretty barren wasteland in terms of ores, apparently. Not such a bad place if I was using the, Alright, where's the button that'll say, well done? The button that'll say well done is on the bottom of this stupid thing, isn't it? Okay, well, let's at least take what is this. Motors, steel plate, more beams, some space. Okay. Live chips. Nice. That's pretty funny, actually. And it destroyed the button. Dang it. I wanted that. Having access to that button would have been real useful. Even if it's just to grind down, the button would have been more useful. Sucks that it had to frickin' be destroyed. Oh well. All of this stuff will be mine. Alright, let's grind down the rest of this. And let's walk back to base, possibly grabbing some iron on the way. Depending on what actually shows up on that on that ore deposit. Hey. These are going better than I expected, to be honest. Energy's a little low, water's a bit low, but I think the Clean Cola coffee might be able to help with that. I hope. Okay, I really hope that I didn't just breeze right past the iron ore deposits. It would suck for me to have spotted it and then to have lost it. Because honestly, ore deposits are very useful. If I was using deep ores, they'd be incredibly handy. Just iron? Okay. Why not? GPS, move from current position. We'll go with a brown, slightly. Let's go a slightly kind of muddy brown, and we'll call it iron. Boom. There we go. Now we have the new iron ore deposit. There's nothing around here, is there? Nothing else to amend that singular. Nope, it's just iron. Alright. We'll wander back to the respawn pod then. For now, I can't do anything with the iron, so there's no point in me going after it. There we are. Please have everything I need. Gonna need even more steel plate, potentially. Although, actually, potentially not, now that I think about it. Alright, basic assemblers now up and running. And so is the basic refinery. Which is very helpful. There we are. I'll just up, and now I got that iron. There we are. And now I'm going to have to see what I can make. Scavenger bot materials. That's helpful. Consumables, sparkling water, ice, and iron. 45 water over 3 seconds. That's nice. I now have a way of getting water at least. So that's helpful. Going to need some water. So what I'll do is I'll quickly grab out probably 100. We are 100 ice. Come over here, make myself however much water 100 ice will give me. Production. Oh, that requires very little ice. Never mind. I'll make 4 of these. Alright. And then tools, I can now make the advanced ones. A bit of a better rifle. Some paint chemicals, which will be useful. And enhanced tools, which is also going to be very helpful. Let's drink that, and we will... 30 food. Do I need 30 food right now? 30 food would bring me actually up to max, so yes, I will eat the chips as well. Armed transport cargo iron. That is useful to know. Alrighty, and now I can go production and clear this and clear that, and then go inventory and clear all of that stuff as well as this stuff. And as much of this stuff as I can, I will chuck in here because I need to. And middle mouse button. Oh, alt middle mouse. There we are. And And this will take any amount of stone and give me its derived material. Very handy. Very, very handy. Alright, let's go do one more session of mining. Hopefully gather enough material. This might be the last... No, it won't be. I was gonna say last hand mining session I'll need to do for a while, but I am way too knowledgeable in this game to know that that would not be the case. I know that. Everyone who's played this game knows. I best not lie to myself or others. Alright, let's gather up as much of this as I can. Alright, and we just gather as much of this as we can.
Inventory full.
Thank you. I can't wait till I get some big weapons set up soon, so I can just absolutely demolish and slug it out with some of these cargo ships. I do not want to be in this respawn part. I wonder if there's a possibility to EMP transports. I know that there is EMP mods. Perfect. And I'll just quickly take this and throw it in the other ship while I'm not going to need water for at least another hour or two, so... Ah, right. Clicking does nothing. Here we are. Ugh, excuse me. Ooh. Okay. So, I will need a lot more stuff than this. I do want to eventually... Yeah, I think what I'm gonna go do is I'm gonna go grab some
Energy
iron.
low.
After I get myself some more energy. Iron is almost always a limiting factor when constructing stuff, so going and mining that will be a colossal benefit. So we'll just re-energize and we will take off to the iron deposits. I am also going to just fly there because I've walked the interim before, or mostly walked the interim, so I know that there is nothing between me and this iron ore deposit. Now I just need to find where it says I am the closest to. Alright, right here. So if I just crouch, do the massive bigger hole that doesn't give me any of the resources, but opens a bit up the space. And 15 meters away. That is very helpful information to know. And I will mine this iron. Perfect. There is so much iron here. Alright. All this iron will eventually be put to good use. Same with a magnesium mine. I finally decide it's time to eliminate some people. Or I can always try to fly up to one of the non-hostiles and attempt to take them over. One of the two. This will be a large quantity of iron and regular stone, so... Unknown signal was detected. Whee! Unknown signals are useful to me. Mostly in grabbing whatever else I can from them before they disappear and allowing myself more creative choices in outfits. Alright, let's...
Inventory full.
Okay, let's quickly go... How much stone do I have? Not a lot. Most of this is actually iron, which is
Inventory full.
really impressive, to be honest. Alright. Unknown signal. Well, I'll have nothing to grab it with, so... I'm first going to fly my way back to my respawn pod. Chuck this in the refiner, and then go and collect the unknown signal. Boom. Drop you in there. This will take probably quite some time, but I should be able to get the large quantity of iron I needed. And then soon I'll be able to finally get to the trading posts, as well as explore the ground looking for derelicts from the abandoned settlement section where you can collect a bunch of scrapped stuff. As long as that mod loaded incorrectly. I still don't know what mod's loaded incorrectly. Mostly because I forget what buttons are to pull up what mod menus. Why? Well, that didn't go as planned, but sure, we're fine with it. Alright, where's the button? Really? Try your luck. Didn't find any special items. Fine, but what did I get? I got more herbs, more plain cola, some more space credits. Interstellar beer. Okay. 9 power kits. That is amazing. That is so good. 9 power kits. My lord. They were being generous today. Nine power kits. That is insane. I'm honestly impressed that they would give such large amounts of anything. Yep, and that's the special content power, so... That's the weird block that they use for power. We will mine this all up. I can't wait till I can build my first basic flying vessel. It'll probably be a, I'm gonna be honest, I'll probably either try to buy my first proper flight vessel or make it, depending on the situation. Alright, let's drop one component could not be deposited. There we are. Now we got 3k worth of iron. So now I need to decide how exactly I want to continue this world. Which is quite fun, to be honest. Alright, let's see it. Most of these are going to be the small block stuff. How do I want to continue? Here's the question. Let's see it. We got the advanced ore detectors. Azimuth turrets, which are not very good. Just these tube vents over. Yes, the 1 meter long, 5, 3, and that. I don't remember which one had the small block one, but one of those should end up also allowing small blocks. Wow, okay. Large battery. It's not bad for the small blocks. How about the solar panels? The large blocks, 117. I don't actually know what the difference is between those. A next-gen wind turbine, a next-gen solar panel, small reactor, small batteries, a large battery. Wow, okay. These are interesting. The next-gen stuff's very intriguing to me. Azimuth drill. It's just a small block drill. Okay. Let's see. What else do we got here? Attack cannon, heavy auto, hyper velocity, chain, Bofors, and light auto. Here's the small block version of those landing gear. Those available for that. Interesting commercial cockpit here. Alright. There's a bunch of interesting blocks here. Effectiveness module large. That's an interesting name for that. Okay, let's... I'll first need to grab a regular assembler, which will require quite a large amount of stuff, mostly steel plates, which I should be able to grab, and then I will place this. And now what I will do is just go... I will go G. Alright. Production blocks. Assembler. This, add it to here. And then press G. And then press 1. And do this. The reason is so that I get exact counts. Now if I go here, wrong button, here, 120 steel, okay, so I need 140 steel plates, 130, or 140 computers, metal grids. Shit. I didn't think about metal grids. I can't make those. Oh, I can make metal grid, but I don't have cobalt. That's going to be a fun problem to get. Okay, well, I at least need, I know I need 150 of these. And I'll need 10 metal grids. What was the other stuff? 60 construction, 10 motor, and then more displays. Then I actually... Do I have any displays right now? I do not have any displays right now. So we'll just go production. I need 60 construction, so pull that up. We'll do another 10 displays. Alright, how many computers? 140 computers. $150 to be safe. Alright, let's see it. Let's see it. This will be an interesting event. Cargo ammunition. That is an ammunition carrying ship. Interesting. Silicon, magnesium. Where are these? I know I saw silicon. We should be able to spot both of these at the same time. Here we are, silicon, magnesium. Alright, well, fine, I'll go and stand right above the magnesium. Get to about as close as I can without going over. Come over here, GPS. View from current position. Mag. Make it a less saturated blue-green look. Not nearly as well, actually, no. Very vibrant. There we go. Call this mag, and then we'll run this way for the silicon. Neither of these are particularly useful at the moment, but they will be later on when I convert this base into a mining post. And we'll just do this. GPS, move to current position. Silicon. And we'll just make a absolutely desaturated high value. There we go. And then we'll also run around. I'm gonna go see if there's not a third ore in this patch. Usually I find 3 or 4 different... Oh! Nickel! This one also is not particularly useful at the moment, but GPS... New concurrent. Nickel. That's not how you say it. But I'm gonna go with a slightly desaturated less. There we go. Nickel. And there we go. Hopefully those will be good and useful to me later on. I don't actually know whether they'll be any use, but who knows? I do know I need to find some good old cobalt. And that currently my best option for this is basically just running around with a hand drill. Unfortunately. A lot of these ores are a lot easier to find in certain areas than others, but I don't know what may be in cliffs, so I do know that it is sometimes easy to spot ores from high up. which could be beneficial to do when the sun actually gets to shining on the spot I decided to call home. If it ever does. Unknown signal was detected about 3 kilometers out. It's again going in the same direction as almost all of the unknown oh no, it's actually back that way. Well, you know what? I'll start the walk that way. And we'll just kind of use the jump boost sort of strat of just... We'll fly over this. Yes. Health is at 83. I doubt I'm going to find another ore patch within this path, but I'll at least start now to walk again. Quite a nice wide flat area, which is useful. These are easy to make big bases on. Ooh, what is this? Just iron? That's unfortunate. The rock could be rather useful, but it's not going to be. Alright, let's see what we get in this unknown signal. I kind of wish that I had a buddy or two to play this with. Maybe I might invite a couple of people I know to play with me. I'm sure they might enjoy it. Hopefully, at least. Rather surprised that there's no installations anywhere near here, given the mods I chose. Although... didn't find any special items. What did I get in here? Beans, medkit, space, herbs. Got it. I think I might do a quick high fly to see if I can't find anything. And I don't know what else there'll be, so I'll just grind down this one until... Yep, there we go. Yeah, I'll do a quick high fly just to spot stuff. Because, you know, it's a lot easier to find things high up than on ground level, so... Flying up gives me a nice vantage point to see if there's anything I am missing or not able to see. And honestly, it doesn't look like it.
Energy low.
That's not good. That's the iron. The base is over there, and I see no installations anywhere. But I do see an ore patch, so we'll come back down. Gold, that is very good. What else is here? Gold. These ore patches are rather large usually, so... I mean, so far there's only been gold. Gold, silver. That's handy. Looks like gold and silver for the most part. Alright. And I'll just mark right here, GPS, view from current position, gold, silver, there we go, gold and silver. And we'll just leave that one as a blank slate for now. I don't currently need gold or silver, but there's another ore patch up here. Right? Or this is the natural color of the rock, I don't know. I may have been bamboozled by the natural color of the rock in this area. Oh, there's this boulder right here. What is this? Nickel. I don't really need that. There's definitely something over here. What's this? Ice. That's actually very nice. Do we have any cobalt in the area? Now I know in passing that every world that I've so far made has had usually a combination of ice, magnesium, maybe iron, or cobalt. Usually. Ice, silicon, magnesium. Not that great, gonna be honest. So I'll just mark this place as ice. Or, you know what? No, I'll mark all three. New confirm position. Ice. Mag. Silicon. And we'll just mark it green. A very desaturated green. Right, it's silicon, yep. Ice, silicon, that. And we'll just see what else we find. Here's another surface rock. If one of these can be cobalt, then I'm set. That's just another silicon patch. I think this is another ore patch somewhere here. Up silver, alright. Gold, alright. So far silver and gold. Do we got anything else in this patch, or is it just silver and gold? Appears to be just silver and gold. Alright, time to mark it again. Another silver and gold patch. Where's the point where it says silver and gold? Come on, let's find where it says silver and gold. And I can't find that again. It's now disappeared from my HUD. Where is this?
Energy low.
I'm well aware of this. Let's find the patch. It's right around here. So let's kind of come this way. There we are. Now it says silver and gold. Perfect. GPS, new confirmed position. Silver, gold. And we'll mark it as a yellow, not nearly as big of a hue, but very vibrant. There we are. Alright, there's another ore patch. I see another 2. And what is in this? Nickel. That's not very helpful. And there's another ore patch in this part of the mountain. Iron.
Fuel low.
That's going to be annoying. What's in this patch? Besides just iron. Alright, where am I going? Let's see it. We got iron, yes. Come on, where is the rest of this patch? I know there's more than iron here. Come on. What I really want is I want some cobalt. Give me cobalt! I'm just getting iron. Please don't tell me this entire ore vein's just freaking iron. That would be most annoying. I'd still mark it, but ore veins being just one thing. Yeah, it's just an iron vein. That sucks. Oh well. GPS, news from current position. Iron. Let's bring it brown. Let's desaturate by a tiny bit, and there we go. You know what? Sure, we'll go after this unknown signal, then we'll return home. Alright, let's see it. Really wishing I would have found some cobalt. That would have been helpful. Yeah. I'll definitely probably come back over here with a small rover and just scout the thing real quick afterward, but looking like, unfortunately for me, there is in fact no ore for cobalt in this easy accessible region. Which does in fact suck. And also based on position, assume I am south of the equator, I believe. Just because I believe it kind of goes green, white, rocky area, green. This one. Oh, it's not going to be one of the ones that takes off. Rainbow suit, that's nice. A lot of power kits again. I am getting a lot of power kits, that's helpful.
Energy low.
I'm well aware. I'm going to have to leave this because I don't think I will run out of energy if I continue to grind that down before I return back to my home base. So.
Energy critical.
I'm well aware. Anyway, how's everyone in chat doing today? Is everyone doing alright? I know there was another, yeah, unfortunately I don't think I'm gonna be able to find what I was looking for. Which does suck, but I can't do anything about it. Unless I randomly stumble on cobalt while running, it's not helpful. But finding all the other stuff was pretty good. I am well aware. You wonderful sassy AI. I'll check the ore patch I can see in front of me. Or at least I believe it's an ore patch in front of me. That looks like one of those patchy areas where you'll see the ore, so hopefully I'm right in that. If this one ends up being the cobalt, I'm gonna be rather impressed and probably somewhat annoyed. I'm going to be frankly honest there. Though I am losing energy, so let's continue walking. I may have misstepped at some point, because I think that might be the rock that we were about 50-50 from. I can't tell from here, but I think it might be. Oh well. Yeah, how's everyone doing today in chat? Let's go. I think if this is nickel, yep. And then I turn to see that one straight behind it, and then I think I go this way. There'll be another one, I think. I'm honestly not too certain at the moment. Which does suck. I hate uncertainties, but we'll deal with it. Yes, I'm well aware. Cycle through HUDs. Yeah, it does look like I'm going to end up missing the, that other one because I ran out of hydrogen. Which does suck. And this is gonna take quite a while, so... yeah, oh well. Let us see how we go. Alright. And we jump. And we jump. And we jump. And we jump. Jumping is great for going downhill, not so much for traversing mostly flat land, but I think it does still help. Oh, this would be like a freaking Olympic sprinter basically jumping around the place, so... wait, did I see something? Did I see a yellow tab somewhere this direction? I'll just continue home. There's no reason for me to continue to fly about. I'm lucky I spawned in a resource-dense area. I just need to find some of the other resources. I got most of them.
Energy critical.
I am well aware. Unknown signal was detected up on the mountain. That's real unfortunate. Come on, let's go. For a little while, all of these unknown signals aren't going to do much, but yeah, the main reason why I don't like using the assertive system, like the assertive grouping of mods, is because of the fact that the last time I tried, I had a very unfortunate situation where I almost got completely murked and absolutely clapped by them because I was playing the industrial overhaul mod, and like, you explore, more spawn, you go anywhere, more spawn. The moment that I left basically the relative safety of my home, which was even like 5 kilometers from an enemy base, I'd die. And they'd have like jetpack interdiction fields and stuff like that, where it just wasn't fun to try to play that way. It will be, you know, if you can get some things like, you know, lock missiles that can, you know, blow up the engines of like a large cruiser to bring it down. Or maybe even a set of 2 missiles, one that clips on the thing for a parachute and one that doesn't, but for now I gotta go run all the way home, land, enjoy my time, and let's go find cobalt. The reason why I'm doing all this stuff first rather than building up a stronger base is just because...
Fuel critical.
There we are. Nickel, silicon. I'm unaware of whether or not I did something there, but I'll just leave it be for now. Once I get the strong stuff up and running. Did we have a bitrate drop? Yeah, we had a bitrate drop. Alright. That was fun. I absolutely love bitrate drops. Just love them. Boom. And then we'll just come over here, empty the stuff. Do whatever we can do here. I am going to down heavily. That I'll be able to do too much here. But you know what? I'll do what I can. I need to go sit down before I run out of power. That ain't good. That ain't good. Alright, let's sit. Okay. I'm honestly surprised. I don't know where all the assertive, you know, all the other bunkers and other round units that I had supposedly gotten and all the deserted stuff. Those should have all worked, so hopefully I didn't end up cheaping out on stuff and losing a lot of time and energy on stuff that's not going to happen. Alright, well, we'll go up to this one then. The main reason why I'm flying up here is more or less it provides a good vantage point of possible structures in the area, and I see none. I also don't expect that the one of my mods I installed actually is running correctly, which sucks. Where is it? Oh, there's the button.